everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So today is Saturday, so first up we've got some business to take care of and then we will get into our cash condensing. So I've got these 8 all made up. These are 8 categories and I'm going to pull out my die. Give me a second here, because of course I was not prepared. There's my 8. Yeah, 8. Okay. So there's my 8-sided dice. And so I finished all of these. And we are going to roll the dice and it's going to tell us where each one is going to go into. So let's do that. So the booby trap, which was $13, and it's going to go into the screen box. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13, and that is going to go right into our screen box here. Okay. And actually, you know what? I should, I can grab a felt here. I should write down on each of these where it went so that at the end of the month when I do my tally, I know. So I'm going to put the screen box. This is something new I'm trying this month, and if I like it, I will just keep going with it. Okay. Next up, we have this one. It is $7, and where is it going? It's going to go into holidays. Awesome. Okay. So let's grab our holidays. And we're just going to kind of stick it right in there. There we go. And let me write that down. So holidays. Okay. Next up, we have this guy. And it was $15. Let's see where it's going to go. 7. Oh, that's going to go into our Halloween horror binder. Awesome. So let's see here. We'll put that in there. So I'm going to write on this just Freddy binder. It's just less to write. Okay. Next up, we have this one, which was $10. And it's going to go into holidays. Okay. So we will put that in there as well. All right. School Dream. This one was 16. Let's see where it's going to go. Holidays as well. All righty. Okay, we will put that into holidays. There we go. All right, enough with the holidays. Let's spread the love. Okay, next up we have this one, $40. It's going into our Friends collab binder. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, oops. I'm dropping stuff all over the place here. Okay, so let's grab this and paper clip, and we shall just slip that under there. And there we go. So, Friends collab. Terrible writing. Okay. Next up, we have this one. This is Ghostface. It was $50. And it's also going to the Friends collab binder. Okay. You know what? No, because that's just going to finish that right off, and it's so close. Let's pick something different. Come on. No, Holidays has had enough. Something else. Okay, it's going to go into games. That's awesome. Okay. So let's grab their games. And we will stick that in here. And there we go. Okay. Okay, and lastly, we have this one, which was $5. And where's this going to go? The Scream box. Okay. Scream box. Okay. Let's grab our box here, and we will put that away. Okay, let's get into our condensing, because boy, oh boy, do we ever need it. Okay, let's get some of this money out, just in case I need bigger bills. I will be right with you. Just give me a second, guys. And there we go. Okay. Let's first do our unstuffing. Oh, and let's take those to put those into the folder. Okay. I don't really have an unstuffing per se. Well, technically I do. It's just that I already unstuffed it from here. I unstuffed it from health. So I had to take out 55, and so we are now at 260. Okay, because I did not use my card for that. I used cash. Okay, let's see. And you know what? Let's first condense the other binders, and then we'll come in here, because I think this is pretty well condensed, but we will go through it. I think there's a few fat envelopes in there. Okay, so first up, let's see if there's anything in here that we can condense. That one's pretty well good. That one's good. I think most of the games are okay. Yeah, that one's good. That one is, well, we could do 2s in here. 2 and 4 to replace those 1s. Oops. Okay, well, that helps a little. What about in here? No, that's pretty okay. What about here? This we could probably do a 20. Let's do 2 5s and 1 10. And bring in the 20. I'm actually just going to put that over here. Okay. We could take these 2 1s and exchange them for a 2. Okay, that one's looking okay for the time being. All right, on to the game binder. Let's see, what can we do in here? We have 50, 70, 90, 100. Do I even have 100 prop? No. Okay, so, but I do have a 50. So let's do 20, 20, 40, and 50. And we'll bring in that 50. Okay, in here, what do we have? Oh, 20, 40, and 50. And there we go. That one we just started. What's in here? Well, we can exchange the 2 1s for a 2. Let's see. Can Fall Bingo have anything done to it? Now, there's another 2 1s for 2. And I think we'll just leave that the way it is. That one should be good. It was just started. This one we can do the 2 1s and put in that 2. That was just started. And this, well, let's see if we can do anything to this. Well, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll grab a 5. And then we've got 1 10 and 2 5s. And we'll just take this 20 back here. Okay, that makes that a little skinnier. All right, let's move on. So how is everybody today? I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your weekend. This guy's feeling a little on the fat side, so let's get in here and see if there's anything we can do. That one's pretty good. Can't do anything there. Okay, so we have the 2 in here. Well, we've got 6, so 2, 4, 6, 5, and 6. There. Okay, let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab a 10. There. That should help. Okay, we got 2 in here. Let's see if there's anything we can do. I don't think there is, but never know. Well, we'll do... Actually, let's just leave that the way it is. What about this guy? 4 1s, but we can do 2 2s instead to make it skinnier. Okay. Let's see here. What can be done in here, if anything? Nothing. Okay. I know that one is pretty good. What's in... That one can stay the way it is. And that one can stay. Okay. Let's see if that's a little skinnier. Oh, much better. Okay. All right. Next up, let's move on to our Build-A-Bank. I'm pretty sure there's stuff in here that can be condensed. So let's see here. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's organize this a little better, shall we? Put the 5 in there before I forget. There. Okay. So there's that 5, 2, 4, and 5, which means we can take 2 5s and a 10 and bring in that 20. All right. So in that goes, let's see, what does till number 2 hold? That's pretty good. Till number 3, we got 2, 3, 4, and 5. There, that's probably gonna help. I couldn't even close this binder. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And till number 5, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can exchange those for 2 2s. This one fills up so fast, it's actually incredible. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 2s again. And 7, what have we got in here? That one seems to be pretty well condensed. 8. We could go 2 10s and bring out that 20. Till number 9. What we got in here? I can't do anything except those 2 1s can go into a 2. And we could go 2 5s and 1 10 and take a 20. All right. Till number 10. Is anybody else playing Build-A-Bank? Let me know. All right. So we can do 4 1s for 1, 2 2s. Hold on, let me bring some 2s over. There we go. And we can do 2 5s for 10. All right. This one looks pretty good. I do like to keep a little bit of change in these just in case I have to do that. Let's see here. We got 50, 30, 35, 40, and 3. So we can take these 2 and make a 2. And I'll just leave the rest the way it is. All right. Let's see if this closes now. Oh, that feels much better. And I do know that in this one, mostly everything's good. It's back here. Yeah, so we got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So 8. 6, 7, and 8. Oops. There's probably a bit easier way to do that, but that made sense in my mind at the time. Okay. This one's feeling pretty fat as well. Let's see here. So we could go 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 2 5s for 10. There. Okay. Now, let's see if there's anything we can do in here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's exchange those 2 ones in for a 2. What's in here? Okay, we could go 2 2s for $4. Yeah, some of these envelopes are getting a little warped here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those. And a 5. And we'll grab a 10. Let's see. Oop! We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll leave it like that. Looks like that one's can stay like that too for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, we got a 5 here. So that can go in there. We got another 5, 2, 4, and 5. Let's see. I think that can stay the way it is. And this one's looking a little fat, so let's do something about that. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. This one is pretty good. Something should be done with this one, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's grab a 20. There we go. And we've got what in here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll trade those 2 ones in for 2. Okay. Oh, that's loads better. I know this one needs to be condensed, so let's do that. Because this poor thing won't close at all. So let's get those 2 and make a 2. And we got 4 here. So 2 and 4. And let's see, what's in this one? We could go 2, 4, and 5. Let's see, what do you have? You can stay that way. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and 4, and 2 5s for 10. There we go. That one looks pretty good. This one is fat. Okay, let's do something about this guy. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 2 more for 2. Okay, let's put that back in, and then I gotta put my paper clip back on because it fell off. I don't want to forget about that IOME. Okay. That one can stay. Oh, this one's pretty fat. Let's do something about this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Much better. Okay. That one looks okay. Let's trade those two in for 2. That one looks okay. Yep, everything else can stay. Now, will this close? Barely, but yep, it does. Okay, and I think the last one we will condense right now is the collab binder. Let's see if we can do anything in here, because this thing is looking pretty fat. Yep, okay. 2, 4, 5. All right, where did I put the money in this one? Right here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that one's actually looking pretty good. Do we have 50 in here? We do. So let's go 20 and 50. 20, 40, 50. And we'll grab in the 50. So there we go. All right, let's check this guy. Is there anything we can do in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. So let's go 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That guy's looking pretty good. How about this guy? Well, we could do 4 two twos. There we go. This one's got some, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, there we go. Okay, just started that one, and those should be okay. All right. Well, that's better. Okay, guys, let me get cleaned up, and I will grab our Saturday savings binder and our Halloween binder, and we will get to saving. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So let's get into our brand new binder we are bringing into rotation. This is my true crime binder. I've got the binder, the charms, everything. I'm loving this. So let's get into this. So I am going to save 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 in here. And let's kind of just go through and see what we can do here. So this one, first up, is from MS Budgeting. And I got this on Etsy. This is True Crime and Savings Challenges. Save and cross out each crime scene marker. Save and color for the body icon for $5 each. And then you've got your scratch and save and your roll and save. So, well, let's get into this then. So why don't we do, I'm not going to do $5 for each body. I think we'll just make them 2 each instead. So let's do So we'll do 2. Because I'm kind of playing it safe at the moment because I don't know, like this is the first time going through the binder, so I don't really have a groove or anything or a feel for, you know, denominations or anything like that. So that's 2. Let's grab a black and we'll cross out this 3. So that's 5. Should we do a scratch? Kind of scared to do a scratch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, okay, it's only 6. All right. That I can do. Okay, we need change. Of course we do. 2, 4, 6. Oh, no, let's just do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And, oh, I need a 5. Oops. Okay. So we're going to start this one off with 11 today. All right. Oops. There we go. All right, let's get into this one. This one here was from Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. It says start on the top roll a dice and place your mover on that number. Get all the way to the icon and add $1 for each spyglass you land on. Okay, so there's 6. I don't have access to Carl the Crow right now, so I'm just going to use my fingers. So 6, 3, 4, 1, 6, 1, 1, and 4. Okay, we're going to save $2 and we didn't land on a spyglass. All right, we can do that. All right. Next up, we have case files. This one is from Kip and Lou. So let's see here. Help the detective solve the case by connecting all the evidence. Start at any push pin and color it in and save that amount. Then draw a line to the next push pin of your choosing. Continue to draw color and save, until all the evidence is connected. Okay, let's grab a red for this, hey? So, well, where are we starting? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess we're going to start with this guy. So we'll color this guy in. And that's 2. Let's go once more. Oh, why am I rolling? 1, 2, 3. So I guess we're just going to draw a line from here to this guy. And that's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So how much we got here? If you can hear huffing in the background, that's my kitty right now. So let's see here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to start this guy off with $6. Okay, next up, is solve the case. That's in this cute little binder here. Oh, I need the cards. So this one here is from Budget Saves Hair. And I'm going to give these a bit of a mix up. And I believe it's just kind of a box challenge. At least that's what it looks like. So let's give this a go. We'll move Dusty here. Okay. So pull a card. Okay, we're going to go to the word, solve the case word search. Each word is $3. Okay. So this says find 2 words. I'm just going to do 1 word each every time I land on it. And I did find one. I found arrest. So that's $3 going in here. So in that goes. Okay. Let's go again. What do we have here? Solve the case ransom note. All right, let's go find the oh, right here. And that is a roll and save for each letter, I guess. So let's do that. Okay, the first one we're going to be saving 4. All right, so I need change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think we're going to stop there because I do want to give everything a little chance here to get played today. So we're just going to put those on the bottom. Okay. Next is this one here. Okay. This one here is also from MS Budgeting. And this is Mini 4-in-1 True Crime. Save and cross out each icon. Save and color each TV. Scratch and roll and save. Okay. So what are we going to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to roll and save today. For, what are we rolling saving? $3. So 1, 2, and 3 going in to start this guy off with. Okay, next up is back in this binder. And we're going to do this one by Amy by Nature. I thought this was so cute. I love this. So she does it in order and puts her cards in order and everything, but I think I'm just gonna mix them up and go. The story's probably not gonna make much sense, but that's okay. So we've got a handwritten letter lands on your doormat. It appears as though it's been delivered by hand. You read the contents several times. The feeling of disbelief doesn't lessen as your eyes scan keywords. Great aunt, inheritance, estate. At the bottom of the page is the address of the estate and a request to go there in 2 days. A shaky signature lies underneath you squint to try and make out the name, Hector. So, it says you arrive at the gate. It's locked. There's no answer. Looking around, you see what looks like metal hidden near a tree. It's a key, but not the key for the gate. You look for more keys, hoping one will fit. So apparently it's not this one. So we're supposed to multiply the total by 2. That's this one. So that's 8. Ouch! That takes all of our money because I need more change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Let's stop there. That one's done. All right. And we've got how much left? $3 left. Okay. Let's go and check out. This one is from me. It is in my shop. It says, I can't sleep with the disturbing silence. The serial killer proceeded to eat the brains of his victims before dissolving their bodies, and she's fast asleep. So I know a lot of you can relate to that. I've done this one here, which is, don't send me nudes. I want to see scans of your amygdala structure. And right here it says normal and psychopath. We've got this one from Charmabudgets, which is Etsy Jail. This is another one of mine. This side is a scratch off, and this side is a game. But I'm coming back here to this guy, which is another one in my shop. So I've got, or sorry, this was part of my membership. So you've got this one here, which is a roll and save, and then you've got a color and save on the back. So I'm going to put 3 to start this guy off with, and I'm just going to put 3 here. Okay guys, let's jump on over and we will get into the Saturday savings binder. I'll be right back, guys. All right guys, I'm back. Let's get into this. We've got $10, $20, and $30 that we are saving in here today. So let's just get started. So where are we going first? We're going to go to 4. And that is this one. We're going to start it. This is from Becca Budget 777. So let's give this a roll and see where we're scratching. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're scratching. We're going to start this guy off with 8. Let me get that vacuumed up. And we need change already. Surprise, surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. All right. Onward. Apparently not. Okay. 1, 2. And that is a 6. So let's see here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in that goes. All right. We're going to come all the way back up here to number 2. That is Tara's from Lifted Up and Living. And we're going to finish this one off with 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one finished with, let's go and exchange those 2 5s in for a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. So this one saved us 10, 20, 25, and 30 altogether. So let's grab a paper clip. And we will put that up here. And I'll grab a new one later. Nope, apparently not. I'll grab it now. Okay. Let's put that one in. Why not? So this one is from Saving with Tiffany. And, and I rolled it, so let's start. Okay, we're going to start with the first scratch right there, which is 3. So let's grab some more change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, going into this guy. All right, where to next? Apparently we're going to stay right here. And we're going right underneath. Okay, so that is 4. So we're going to put 4 more in here. So we're going to take one of these and grab a 5. And then we're going to go up to number 1 here. Number 1 is from Party Planner Papery. And let's see here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that is a 6. Okay. And I think we are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we have a $1 IOU. And believe it or not, I actually do not have $1 right now. So there's $1. So let's grab a paper clip. Oh, I don't need to do that. I can just put it right up front. So we're going to start this one off with an IOU. So let's put that guy in there. And this one's starting off with 7. This one got nothing. And we're going to start this guy off with 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not right. 14. There we go. That sounds more like it. Okay, and that was all we did in here. So let's get this in here and grab our cute or regular Halloween binder out. And that is 10, 20, and 30. So let's get going on this one. So these here are from Norella's Budgets, and how many are we rolling? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we got one more to finish. Okay, so 4. We need change. Surprise, surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 going in here. Okay. Next up, we have this one here from Jan at Country Girl Budgets. And how many are we doing in here? 2. So 1 and 2. $1 and $2 going in there. Sorry, guys. That wasn't laying flat. Next up, we have this one from Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. And we are scratching 1, 2, and 3. And that's a 1. So in that goes. We have our spooky cards here from Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. So let's see here. I just kind of line them out. Roll a dice. We're doing card number 4. And 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, and that is a 2. 1 and 2 going in here. I try and get through the binder at least once. Okay. This next one up here is Budget with Carly. So let's see where we're scratching. Oh, we're just going to go right here. And that's a 4. Do we have a 1 in here? We do. But I don't have a 5. Okay, let's do this. And I put a 1 back. We're going to put a 5 in. Okay. And next up is this one. I also use this as kind of my catch-all too. So let's see here. How many icons are we doing? 2. 1 and 2. So that's 2. All right. Looks like we can go back up to the beginning. And how many are we rolling in here or doing in here? 3. 1, 2, and 3. So if we put 2 back, we can take that 5. And let's take these 2 5s and exchange it for that 10. Okay, we are back to Jan. Country Girl Budgets. And how many are we doing in here? Just 1. Okay. Okay, and next up we've got Enchanted Toadstool again. So let's see where we're scratching. 1, 2, 3. And that is a 2. So do we have 1, 2, and 3? Yep. And we'll put a 5 in. Okay, we are back to the cards. So let's mix them up here. Okay. We're doing card number 1. And the third scratcher, so that would be this one. Ooh. And we got a nice, nasty little 7. Do I even have 7? 5, 6, and 7. Ooh, I do. Okay. And we've only got 2 left. So let's go and put that here. Okay. Let's see your damage, and then we are done. Okay. So in Norellis's, we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, and 57. There for a minute, I thought I screwed up. Okay. Get in there. All right. Looks like I should have done condensing in this binder. Okay, so we've got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25 in here so far. In Toadstool Budgets, we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, in Windmill Ridge Budgets cards, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Nice. Okay. In Budget with Carly, we now have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And this is a 55 plus. And in this one here, we now have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. 22 in this guy. All right, guys, I hope you guys like the new crime binder, and I thank you for watching. I'm going to wish you a lovely, wonderful, and fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.